we go. Hello everyone, Kav here. Welcome to a new episode. In this stream, we will be creating a new Minecraft world. We will see how this goes. I have the polls up of everything. To make sure I'm getting all the right things in. And yeah, let's get into making it. Name of the world. We'll get to that in a minute. It's gonna be survival. We'll go with normal. And commands are gonna be off. The world type, we have default. We're leaving it a random seed. Turn it structures. I am gonna turn on bonus chest. Oh yeah. I'm gonna turn on bonus chest because I want those extra like starting torches and stuff like that, because that can help out a lot. Oh right, before I fully create this, I did want to show something else. Look at this. I found this on Bedrock earlier today because I was looking for something for the stream thumbnail, and this is the preset cherry blossom seed in Bedrock Edition. But you spawn around over there, and this is so pretty. I love this so much. It could be so cool to make a base or something right here. Won't be doing it for this stream, but then you have access to the snow. It's just these rolling hills. You have a spruce biome right over there. This looks so cool. And actually, really quickly, / game mode. Okay. Settings. Okay, I can't get it to work right now. That's fine. Well, but yeah, so cool stuff. There is a large cave here. So yeah, cool stuff. Wanted to show this during stream. Now we'll get back to working on things, but I just wanted to show this off. So yeah, let me switch us back to Java. And then I'm gonna really quickly close up Bedrock, because we're not using it right now. So now we're back to here. Hey Giga, how are you doing today? I'm a little nervous to start this off, but oh jeez, that is probably loud. Let me do that. How's audio, by the way? Because I have no idea, and I won't actually do this. Cool, I'm glad. No. We'll do that. Why not? We'll turn off a little bit here. Hey, Chakra! How are you doing today? Cool, I'm glad. Okay, so now back to making Minecraft seeds. Well, not Minecraft seeds. We're not making them. Well, it'd be cool to make one. We're not going to do that. We're doing a random seed. World type is default. We're now going to go into more. Let's see. Is there anything we want to change here? I don't want the require recipe for drowning. We are not doing keep inventory, right? Yeah, no. No keep inventory. Sleep percentage, I'm the only one playing this. I'm good. A little stressed out about starting a survival world, but that's to be expected with how little I actually play survival currently. So we'll see how this all goes. Allow spectators to generate terrain, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we'll turn this down to just 1. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we're not doing universal anger. Do we want phantoms? I mean, if we want to ever use soul falling potions, if I remember correctly, that needs phantom membrane, so I guess we can keep phantoms on. We want the wandering traders, and we will do wardens. That's gonna be a scary part when we eventually get to the deep dark. Mob loot, drop blocks, yeah. Is there anything else in this one? Chat doesn't. Okay, okay, so we're done in game rules. We don't really have anything else. So the only thing is, what are we gonna name this world? Because I've been trying to figure this out for like the past 2 days, and I could not come up with anything. Something I'm planning on doing is, with these streams, I want to, basically write some lore on stream while doing stuff, and then when I edit these streams to make into videos, we feature that lore in. And I think that could be cool, because then it means we're all building a story together. But yeah, I could not really come up with a name, because, yeah, so if anyone has any ideas, go and throw them into the chat. Or we just leave it as blank right now. Did Spotify just crash? No, it just went down to no audio. I don't know why it did that. That was... I don't know about... Well, I can see it at the same time. I'm not sure I'm gonna do that right now, Giga. Like, something I was thinking of was, like... The problem is it's not a multiplayer server. I was thinking, like, realm something, because of something I'm planning. But I really could not come up with anything. I'm like, if we come up with what we... It could always be something and then realm. So, like, if anything, we leave it blank, and then we could always name it. We could pick, like, a random item that we find during stream today, and then that could be... that could be what we do. And then actually, one other question I had for you all is... Could do that, Chakra. And also, one other thing I wanted to ask you all is, should we, not today, because that seems like a bit more of a cheat, later on, maybe, I'm hoping to do 2 streams per week now, so like doing this world each week. Should we make a duplicate of this world once we know the seed, and like use spectator mode to go searching around it? Or should we like leave it all blank? Because it could be cool to see what's around. But I don't want to say turn on spectator mode in the actual survival world, because then that seems like that could be easy to just do something. And cheat. I'd rather not. I'd rather play one of my first real, genuine playthroughs by myself, because I do play with my family sometimes. But I should have a chance of beating it, so yeah. We'll name it Coffee's World right now, and we'll come up with another name later for stuff. Here we go. Let's see. Do we get a good spawn? Here we go. This is like the most nerve-wracking portion. I gotta look into like what the chunks mean, because it's so cool seeing like the different things. Okay, let's see. Where do we spawn? Okay, we're right by Spruce. I am losing so many frames. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry for how jittery stream might be. I don't know why. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, Giga. There's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, I can understand that. Oh, so many frame drops. Okay. So we have the leaves. Looks like there's a dripstone cave. Massive mountains. Oh my gosh, there's a ton of iron up there. Some roses. So it looks like mainly we're in an area surrounded by mountains. Oh my gosh. We beat the Ender Dragon twice. Oh wait, no, that was... No, there was 2 Ender Dragons. Let's see, let's grab these. Do we head up to start making a base, or do we head down? I honestly don't know which one would be better. We could always head over there, but I don't have a lot of torches, and I'm not that good at the game yet, so maybe... Let's head up here. Let's see what's up here. Nice part is we'll have... Let's grab a bunch of this leaf litter now, because this is good fuel. There we go. We have pumpkins. That's huge. And we have some coal at the start, and that is some powdered snow, I'm pretty sure. Right? Yes, yes it is. I thought so. Okay. Let's grab that coal. True. Oh, is it only 1 piece of coal? I mean, that's still another 4 torches, but... It's only 1 piece of coal! Oh, come on. Okay. There's a chicken. So let's see, can we get some seeds quickly? Does not look good. Okay. Wait. Seriously? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm really happy with this spawn now. And I gotta be more careful on snow. Let's go! We're starting by a cherry blossom? Yo-ho! Okay, I'm now really happy with this spawn. I wasn't too sure about it at first, but... Wow! Well, this is amazing. Okay, we should get to work on making at least some kind of base though, because... Yeah. Let's just do it... Let's see, so we have flowers over here. I just want to check out over here a bit more. Oh, wow. Huge cave. So no matter where we set up, there's going to be cave underneath, is what I'm learning. There is iron, though. Go on ahead, Giga. Go on ahead. Let's see. Getting the iron we need. Okay. Do have to figure out a place for base. And I preferably don't want to go into that cave right now. Do not feel like doing that at all, really. Later, maybe. But not right now. Some horses. I almost am tempted to start like right around here, because then we could always make a bridge over there. We have the huge mountains in the distance. Although in reality, actually, it's probably best to go like over there, I think. But I do... How long is it until night? Because I don't want to go too far. Okay. So we're definitely in a colder climate then. All things considered. Which I'm not mad about in the slightest. If anything, it makes it a little bit like my home IRL, which I do find kind of funny. Because there was places close to me who got, like, snow right at the end of April. So, okay, yeah, let's head down there, I think. Can we get a sapling? We got some saplings. Okay. And then I want some of these petals because they're pretty. Play it safe, kind of, not really. And then... oh, wow. Oh, we'll grab all these. Why'd I use wood? I don't know. I'm just... okay, yeah, over here is perfect. Okay, cool. So we know we're by spruce. We know we are in a cherry place. We have tons of other things to explore. Now we'll get to making a small, not gonna look that good house. Right up here, I think. Yeah, we'll do it right into here. Do the crafting table. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna do that. Really not gonna look good. We just need a little spot for the night. There we go. I really would love to make this more organized, but main goal is just to survive the night. So, with that in mind, we'll do this. And actually, I'm gonna pause the music because I want to be able to hear the game a little bit more. Sorry about that, chat. That is true, Giga. That is true. But I at least want it to look a little better than what it is, but that can be a tomorrow coffee thing to work on. I gotta still do that. I'm pretty sure I claimed it. I gotta double check, and I'll double check after stream. Let's see, we need a shovel. Gonna grab a sword. And then we'll make a couple more torches, and then we'll start mining. Oh, and actually, we have enough. Let's put that there. There we go. Yeah. I'm hoping I won't, but we'll see what happens. Depending on how this all goes, I still might be questioning myself for why I started a survival world. But I wanted to actually do one on stream because this is probably the only way I can actually consistently do it is by doing it with other people, and I forgot I can do stuff offhanded, and I actually want to switch this to over there. That's gonna make this part so much easier. Okay, cool. I'm glad I'll be able to be claimed for a year. So this is where, if I wanted to, I could mine like how my dad does. Because what my dad does is he will do a long line and just keep mining down and down and basically carving out this whole line in the stone. And I could do that. It all depends. Are we trying to get a huge amount of resources, or are we trying to get... Well, either way, we're getting a huge amount of resources. What do you guys think? I don't know. Maybe we'll just head down. I'd love to get some deep slate to start. Oh, can I do this /C? That's the seed, by the way, if anyone else wants to check it out. Do I hear... I don't think I hear anything yet. One of the other things I gotta do is I gotta add on... I'm learning how to download mods, and I want to download, like, Optifine, and I want to download the one that shows then on the side here what noises you're hearing. Because that will help. Okay, I'll do that now, Zach. How are you doing today? I will do that now. There we go. Okay, another thing is, you guys are gonna find me, silly for doing this. I'm going to make a stone cutter early on, but my main reason for doing it is then I can save some resources while crafting. Although, no, if I'm mining down, I should make a pickaxe first. A pickaxe would be smarter. I want to make a stone cutter because of the amount of resources I could save. But at the same time, I know a pickaxe is probably smarter in the long run, because then we could just go down and try to find diamonds and actually... What? How far up are we? We are high up. I really probably should have head down more before actually settling on a mountain for the night. Those previous confused decisions. And now stuck here until day. Yeah, I don't know. Let me put it in here along with a couple of my other resources, because in case I'm silly and miss a drop or something, then I don't have to worry. And I'll probably be using torches a lot more than I need to, but that's what I do, so until I get more comfortable playing the game. Oh, sweet, copper. That's another reason to get the stone cutter, because then it can be more efficient with getting other blocks, and then, like, making stairs and stuff will be easier. I should have my pickaxe near my blocks in case I need to do something. So yeah, copper's nice. I would love to get more iron so I can make a stone cutter and not have to worry. But that just might not happen. Okay. Down here. The lighting is so much different in Java. I feel like I use torches more in Java than Bedrock. That might just be me though, but I'm also overly cautious with this kind of thing. So, oh, another reason for a stonecutter is for these stairs, because then we can make these actual stairs. I think it's like on Spotify or in the game, because I think I have it. Music and sounds. Oh, let's bring this up. And there, that might actually be a little loud. We'll see how that goes. I can actually hear the rain and the horses. If it's still raining by the time it's day, I'm probably not gonna head out yet then, because I am gonna be too nervous, kind of. Can I just have that open at all times, because that'll be nice. There we go. True. Okay. Ack. Yeah, that's fine. This shows how much I don't play this and how jump scared I can get by this game. I jumped when the pickaxe broke. Why? Why? And I forgot to put the copper away. Let me put the copper away. Seriously, I should not have gotten jump scared by a pickaxe breaking, but yet here I am. I don't see any mobs. Okay. I am so overly cautious about this game. Frustrates me sometimes. Yeah, I don't know. Is the lighting different in Bedrock and Java? It feels so much different. Because if you look at, there's a lot more of a contrast, kind of, between the lighting of these two blocks versus in Bedrock, where it isn't like that. Huh. That's actually kind of... Jeez. Hi, lightning. I'm definitely not going out of its day now because, well, it looks like it might be. I don't know. I'm not paying a good attention to timing at all. And I make no guarantees on how much progress we'll actually get done today. Yeah, no, it's not daytime. Okay. But yeah, it could be cool if they could make it so that way, as you go deeper underground, the lightning gets, like, quieter. But I don't know what that would fully entail. Do I hear anything? Ah! Oh my gosh, I'm... Okay, besides for lightning, I don't hear anything. Okay, I didn't jump that time. Or that time. I'm waiting for the next cave noise to jump scare me now. Oh my gosh. Ah. Okay, gotta do that. Now if I could find some iron, that would be lovely. I'm like, another thing is we could go to the mountains. And then see where it goes from there. Yeah, it's day, but it's still raining. I'm not really leaving at all right now. I would love to settle here. I mean, we'll see what happens. Let's just keep mining. Okay, now I should have made more torches. I was not paying attention. And there's a cave somewhere. Wonderful. Why am I... I'm determined to keep playing this game. I am, but at the same time... I mean, another thing we do... I wanna... Okay. What we could do is, when it's not raining, we'll go out, we'll try to find sheep. Because if we can get a bed made, then we'll just go explore, I think. Just go explore, and then I'll feel less nervous. Part of the nerves right now is I'm not right by my spawn. So, and I can't do the command like, I don't have the cheats on, so I can't just, yeah, so, you know what, let's move you, it's like right there. I still forgot to start up torches. What am I coffee. Coffee. And I forgot I don't have logs. Coffee, you are so silly. Oh my gosh. Okay. Nice move on my part. Well. You know, it's a silly question. While we're waiting, because I'm still too nervous to head out, should I pull up Bedrock Edition and we use this seed and we just see what we can find just flying around in creative mode? What do you guys think? Because I'd be curious to know what else is around here. But like I said, I'm too nervous to necessarily head out right now. Okay. I won't then. I should also just do it, because that'd be smart. Heck. I want to do this if I can actually grab it. Okay, you know what? It's early on in the game. If I if I go out, I go out. It's not like... There. We have a window. Why am I like... Ah! I should just head out. Yeah, here, let's get smelting some copper. So we're 37 minutes into stream. Well, 34 actually. Looking at OBS. We have to build a starter base. I know, Zach, I know, but at the same time, this is where I frustrate myself so much. But we need to plant saplings. Need to see if we can find sheep. And all else fails, it's just running. Okay. Okay. Oh, look at that, it's becoming night already. Because I dilly-dallied. I think it's becoming night already. It might just be dark and I'm just making mental excuses to myself, which I could also see being the case. And I don't have nearly enough leaf litter to keep doing that, so... Can you bone meal more of this? I don't think so. I just gotta collect more. Because that is probably gonna be a good fuel source for now. Oh, this is... I know this is probably so frustrating to watch, and I'm so sorry. Let's see. Ooh, that's what we need. That's what we need. We get more coal. Let's go. And we want sticks. Not yet, Chakra. And I forgot I need to like click as much as I can to do that. Forgot it's not like Bedrock where you can, where it just goes. But yeah, no, I have not tried it yet. I'm going to be soon. With what I'm recording, what I've recorded for this weekend's video, it's taken up so much of my time. Because there's a lot of problem solving and stuff like that. And I still gotta edit it still. It's about maybe 6 to 7 hours worth of footage, which is, I think, the most I've ever recorded. So, I mean, I know it's not huge probably compared to some YouTubers, but yeah, for being the most I will have ever edited, but definitely not going to be the last huge amount that I'm going to edit. That's taken up a lot of my time for stuff. So, and are the sounds from Minecraft coming through okay? Because OBS is not showing me that part. Because I can turn it up for you guys if you want. I just... yeah, I don't know. Okay, there we go. We have coal. Let's go. And we're gonna get like 12 of it started up with some copper because I am determined to do that still for some reason. Okay, it's done raining. Look at that. That's so pretty. I need to get Optifine so that way I can just do all that. I'm now learning how to download mods. It's just fully figuring out how to get them to work, because I'd love to get like the voice chat to work and stuff like that. Because that could be something cool, everyone from Team Disorganized playing together when we do the voice chat mod. Said Discord, although there wouldn't be any soundboard spamming then, so that sorry about that. There would be that downside. But yeah. Oh wait, I'm being silly. There. Because a coal block can smelt up to 80, so that's actually a better way for me to do stuff. But yeah, so something I'll just say again. So for stream stuff, like I said, I'm going to edit this stream, and something I would love to do is, as we're doing streams, I want to make some sort of lore with you guys. Some sort of lore, viewers, me, all together. And then while we'll be able to interact with that lore, some on stream, then it means we can, then when I edit it, I can bring that lore to life when we have the videos. So it's something I would love to do. I have some plans for some lore, so if we don't get too much done today, that's fine. Yeah. And especially with when I get the surprise done. The problem is I keep acquiring new projects over and over and over and over again. So I decided of a new project I wanted to add with everything, and I would not have had time to get that done, unfortunately, for today. But yeah, so especially with that all, I would love to make some kind of story with you all that we can tell. Because I think that'll be a lot of fun. And like I said, if we don't get anything done, when this video is edited, so next weekend, you'll be able to see kind of where I'm going with some stuff, and then we can start piecing stuff together as we explore more. So yeah. I'm looking forward to all that. How's this doing? Cool. Let's see. What kind of... Do we want to make our house fully out of cherry blossom stuff? Or should I head out to go get some spruce? Because I could get some spruce, and then we could do spruce and cherry wood. That could be kind of cool. I know we said above ground starter base. Now the other question is, should we try to make a starter base today? Or do we just stick with making a tiny hut, which is not the starter base, and then next week's stream, we do the starter base, which could be what we do. We just have this week gathering resources, just the start of the world. And then we could go and do the building portion next week. That may work out well. We do the start of the quest, and then we complete the first chapter by next week. And I do want to use copper, which means smelting all this copper isn't for nothing. Sorry. So yeah, maybe that's something we do. If we do decide to do that, though, I might use 1 iron ingot then to make a stonecutter, because I want to make a stonecutter. And you know, I'm actually, I forgot, what does stonecutter need? Where is that? Because I don't know. Okay, I think I need smooth stone. Yeah, let me just look it up. It's gonna be quicker. Yeah, it's smooth stone. Okay. So let's get, you know what, we'll just get another furnace up. Another furnace up and running. And this is where we will use leaf litter. I will say this, the copper is a lot more, I can be a lot more patient with the copper than right now iron. Another thing is, once we get a bed, I want to go out and try to find a village. That's another thing I want to do. But my main, how this, goal for stream, make a bed. That's what our goal is. So let's see. Yeah, I think our goal will be to make a bed by the end of stream. Because then we can go anywhere for materials. Did I just hear a cow? I don't know. But yeah, then we can go anywhere and I won't be as anxious, because at least it'll be coming back to the base. Will it suck to lose items? Yes. But it's not like trying to travel 100 blocks, which granted won't take that long, but then it's not trying to find base again for everything. So this is our starter hut. We'll make our starter base next time, so yeah. The main goal is to gather probably some more wood. We need to get sheep. And something else I just realized is I could have made a bucket to be able to make food. I am so silly. Coffee, what are you doing? Oh well, it's turning day. Wait till we hear stuff burning. Up here, we'll make another coal block and get a bit more smelting, because that'll last until we get back. And we're okay bringing stone tools with us. I want my sword over here. Then we'll do axe, then we'll do pickaxe and then shovel, and then torches I can put in the offhand. And actually, since we used an iron, we're gonna use some more, and we're gonna get a bit of protection for early game actually. This way, we have a shield. I have to remember it's right click to use this now. One difference in Bedrock is crouching would do the shield, but now I gotta right click. I have to right click to use the shield. Okay, it's day. Let's see what we can find. So we want see. So we have a horse nearby. We have horses. I want to grab some more of this leaf litter. Hello to you too, horse. Don't need any leather right now. Let me go get the seeds. Let me go get the seeds. We need the seeds. We might have just found found a food source. Here, chicken, chicken, chicken. Hi, come with me. You will have a okay home with me. Yep, come on. There's another chicken over there. We'll have to grab that one as well. Come on in. Come on. Thank you. And now we'll grab and make some fences. I want some of those, and then how do I make those? Is it like that's wood in the middle? Yes, it is. I remembered. I forgot how the song goes. I've been forgetting a lot of that. Okay, come on. Chicken. Come on. You're coming down here. In here. Yep. Welcome to your new home for now. Thank you. Chicken. Yeah. Okay. Now we need to try to find sheep, and I don't know the best way to do that. We will go take out those pigs, because that is more food. I shouldn't be sprinting, but I'm going to, because it feels better. There is another chicken. Do we get the other chicken? We get the other chicken. We get all the chickens. We will get all the chickens. We're making that other side a chicken area. Come on. Do I have all of you now? Good. Follow me. Do we? Cool. Try to make sure I'm not going too fast for them. I just realized my headphones might be starting to break. I'm hearing like this crinkling sound, which I don't think is in Minecraft. Oh my gosh, there's another chicken. We have food. Oh, there's a huge problem. Solved. Come with me to your new home. You're coming in here right now. And you know what? So are you. Okay, all of you down here. Thank you. And then we're gonna do fence, fence. I did that the wrong way around, so fence. There we go. We have chickens. Yay! We may not have gotten the whole thing we wanted yet. And really I need to make that area better, but that can be a during night problem for coffee. Okay, no, maybe it won't be just a during night moment for coffee, because this chicken... Okay, you know what? I'm sorry, but I need the food, and I need to head out and look for that sheep. Sheep should spawn around you, right? Yes! Ouch. Yes, we have sheep. Oh, and there's... Oh, okay. Do we have... I need your wool. I'm sorry. Yes. Ooh, we have bees nearby. That's cool. I'm not gonna try to get the cows right now. Is this seriously a ravine? Yes, it is. But that's okay, because we can just go around. Oh my gosh, I gotta be more careful. Did that give me the wool? We have wool for beds. Oh my gosh, Coffee, be more careful. Okay. Yes, we can. I don't know if I can pronounce your name. Lavora... I don't... Hello, I do not know how to say your name. How would you like me to, address you? Because I don't want to... sorry. Okay, hello, Zen. Nice to meet you. Welcome to stream. Yep. We have them with seeds. Yeah, we'll do that. Sure, why not? So we'll have that. Down here is where we'll place the bed for now, because... At least as long as I can do it with 3 separate colors. Please tell me I can. No, I can't. I'm so silly. Coffee, why are you doing this? Can this be where the red roses come to play? Yes, it can be. Yes, we can make a bed. Okay, fine. Okay, you want to play it that way? Give me a bed. I'm not gonna die one. There we go. Yeah, it is a cool area for a base. We're gonna make this so much better later. But right now... Okay. Thank you for stopping by, Chakra. Have a good rest of your day. Okay, we have chickens. We have a bed with our respawn point set. There we go! We completed a goal on stream today. Let's go! I'm gonna take that as a win. Now we gotta get... Okay, you ran out of stuff, which is fine. I need to get some more food cooking. Okay, let's see. We have a ton of eggs, so let's go... Let's make some ladders. I don't want the chickens getting out. And if I do ladders, then I at least... don't... if they can climb the ladders, there will still be the fence there? But then I at least don't have to worry about that. So let's do this. Yep, head down. Thank you. There we go, we have a chicken pit. Perfect. Okay, and you guys can head over there, that's fine. Can we get a chicken? Check, check. No, we don't get one, of course. And actually, I do want to fill that in. So everyone over here. Everyone out of over here, because we don't need any chickens getting stuck over here. I would rather have you guys where I can see you. There we go. Thank you. Now, as long as you're good, most of you won't die. I can't guarantee all of you, but at least most of you won't die. And we'll do that in there. Sweet. We now have some food, which is wonderful. Which means we can also eat. Okay. Bed is completed. That goal is now done. We're gonna just sleep, and we don't have to worry about phantoms. Let's go. Win for us. Okay. Now we really should get to making a base of sorts for the chickens. True. I really hope they can make it so name tags are easier to get. I like the excitement part of it, but at the same time. Okay, so we'll use the stonecutter. Let's just make a bridge over, because I don't want to climb up that entire thing. True, Zach. True. So I want to get the spruce. So let's we do, what kind of base do we want to do? Because we could do something with all the copper. In fact, actually, let's craft all the copper into blocks. And then we want another block. Heck, come on. Nope, wrong thing. That. There's some more right here, which we'll just put in there. 35, so if I do 3 of them. Okay. So, do we do a copper base? That could be something we could do. Okay, you guys are too close, probably. Let's put you guys up here. Do that, and then we'll put one like right there. Now I am curious, is this a cave? Not really. Okay. Now I want these flowers, because these can be used for dyes. Okay, cool. Yeah. Either next stream or 2 streams from now, we will go looking for a village. That is on my list of things to do. So we should probably make our base into here so we can keep access to the chickens. We got a chick! We got a chick! Let's go! True. True. All good names, all good names. And we could probably do quite a few different names for all the chickens. We just gotta get to a village. Because another thing with the village is I will feel sorry for the villagers, but I do think I want to, I want to make an iron farm, so that way we can just have infinite iron. So that'll be another thing, but or we wait for the iron farm until the happy gas are available in game, and then we can use the happy gas to help move them around. I don't know. I'm sorry, pigs. Oxeye daisy. We'll take these. Do I have poppy? I have poppies. Okay. We got sunflowers. We're by a flower forest? Sweet! And I'll take these eggs. grab some more flowers. Because, you know what, today's flower collecting, I am being so silly. So silly. I really should not be using my axe to collect these. Because that's like asking for trouble. Sorry chickens, but I do want the food while I'm trying to get my own chicken stash up. I'll come over here and we'll grab some of these flowers, because these are at least the renewable ones. Bone meal. That's another thing. We should try to look to see about a mob farm. Maybe that's something we do semi-early game. Because of everything. Because then that could get us quite a few good resources as well. Okay, so I think we'll collect a few more things, we'll get some more stuff planted. We had a tree grow, so let's go. Sweet, we can get some more oak now. Because some more oak wood would not be amiss. There's a pale garden. Wait. And is that a jungle in the distance? Oh my gosh. That's huge. We have a pale garden this close to spawn? Seriously? And a dark oak. What does that mean? Does that mean we have maybe a woodland mansion? Oh, that could be so cool. Okay. Let's see. Do that, and then we'll use some of it to cook some of the meat really quickly. Let's see, what do we get? Nothing. We could see. Nope, nothing. Back down. Thank you. We had another one grow. Man, we have a pale garden. That is huge. Okay, so we said above ground base. I guess so. I guess so, Zen. So let's... Oh, sorry, did not mean to hit the microphone. So yeah, what I think we'll do... We'll make our base... Hi there. After this night, we'll use our cobblestone with the stonecutter and make just a bridge over, so we don't have to hopefully climb too much. We'll grab some spruce wood, we'll bring it back over here, and maybe we'll do copper, and we will design a base design for stuff. Another thing is, since we have bees nearby, it means we can, oh, another egg just dropped. Nothing. It means we will be able to wax the copper, which will also be huge. So let's see. Let's craft more copper blocks. And I think, so let's see, we have a ton of, we do have options. We get a lot no matter what we choose. So this is where we can have some fun with it. Plenty of food, which is awesome to see. And maybe we'll collect the resources today, maybe make the starter base. And if we make the starter base this stream, then next stream we will go explore and maybe even go see the Pale Garden. And probably try to find a village, I think. Because I think a village is going to be the next thing to find. Although really I should probably get to work on some armor and stuff soon. But we got the main goal, which was get a bed. So that part is nice. And I'm actually going to use all that because I want to make... Ooh, okay, no, wait, we're gonna make those barrels because how they work, and you know, we're just gonna do that, split it in half, 1, 2, 3. We still have some left over, and we'll do that. Because we'll still have an above... Why do I put another one there? I shouldn't need to. We'll still make an above ground base, but we'll start putting our storage down here. Because then it means the base doesn't have to be huge, and we'll still utilize both places. Any new eggs? No. Yes, as soon as I leave. No chick. Come on, you guys. Can we please have a chick soon? That would be awesome. And it is night, so let's get some sleep. Okay. And now let's place stuff we don't need into the chest here. I'll bring the chicken with me. We'll do that, and we will make ton of slabs. We'll go say hi to the chickens super quickly. Back down you go. Nothing. Okay. Here we go. Let's go get some of that spruce. And I'm probably going about this in a really ridiculous way, but you know what? That's fine. Yeah, no, I gotta do it like this. And if anything, this is the start of a bridge from one peak to another. And we can see if there's anything else that's huge when we're over here. We could just make a sky bridge kind of thing just to see what we could see around here, which would be kind of funny. I'm still gonna have to build up. Look at how huge that pale forest is. Go on over here. Okay. Okay, so something funny we could do is later on we could use this and just make a huge bridge system to go throughout this entire valley. And this could be our way of exploring the world, kind of, if we want to go from like more of a bird's eye view. Okay. Wildflowers! Sweet. Okay, now time to be careful. Okay, I think all this is safe. we mine up. Now, can we get a sapling, please? Ooh, there's some more coal. We're gonna have to grab that, actually. So, you know, we'll mine this. And we're gonna want this coal. So, let's grab the coal. And actually, before we do that, I just want to see up here. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Look at all of that. There's a village! We have a village we can go to next stream. Wow. That pale garden is huge. Let's go. I am so happy with this spawn. We didn't get a horrible spawn like I was fearing. Yeah. We spawn in amazing mountains. There's pale forest nearby. Well, pale garden. There's a village. It's amazing. I honestly did not expect this. I was almost expecting to spawn on one island in the middle of the sea and then have a hard time getting back home. So I am very happy with the fact that it's actually not horrible. It's actually amazing. It's like the seed I showed right at the beginning on Bedrock. Should I bring wood? I have wood because of the spruce. I forgot to check if there was... Oh, my coffee. You silly. You forgot to get saplings. Your main goal for coming over here. Why? Are there any saplings? Any at all from this tree? Does not look it. Okay, we are gonna try this tree. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, now, sapling, please. Yes. One sapling is really all we need. But I want to see if I can get more, because if I can get it so we're getting those big trees each time, that will be amazing. An amazing source of wood, and B, just make a whole bunch of things a whole lot easier. Okay. Ooh, can we get one more? Like, please? Because now we have 3. Not... We do have 1. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Because I'm still overly cautious and it's gonna be night soon, so... Let's go. And also I want more torches because I want to light up this bridge. And We want to light up around the house. And then... oh, we got 5! Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll leave 1. Now we can wait for that to grow. Let's go! That is a win! This is going so much better than I thought it would, honestly, at the start of stream. I was really worried, but it's gone a lot better. Next stream we will go see that village, because I think at this point we should be able to pull together a base of some sort in about half an hour. So let's plan this out. I don't have enough stuff to smelt if I wanted to use that, so I'm just gonna do that, I think. So we have spruce, we have cherry, we have copper, and we have oak. So what do we build? Depending on what we build, we can plan for the copper to oxidize, because then it means next stream we can get bees sorted, although that does mean I need to get another oh, hi music, that startled me. But yeah, yep, okay. Sorry about that, guys. It is allergy season. Let's see. So yeah, so we can plan on the copper to oxidize. We have a stone cutter, we do have cobble. Our options with the copper... we do have a lot, and we get a lot of blocks depending on whatever we do. So... oh, a little baby... oh no, the baby has not grown up yet. I hope we can get the baby some friends. Actually, another thing we gotta do, probably this stream, is we should keep on getting more seeds. Well, no, I need to get water then. We might not have a fully functioning farm unless I actually do more mining. I should just do more mining. We just need... the iron is needed. So... and then it means we can empty out some spots for some other mobs. Okay, there's more coal. But coal is not... coal isn't as much what we need right now. I'll still take it for torches. Because I would love to start lighting up the area some more. And then we can make it say... then we can make it so hopefully no mobs do spawn near the base. I forgot, is it nighttime? No, it's daytime. What am I doing? Okay, so we need iron. That's the next thing we need. So, you know what? Let me put items in the chest. Let's go do a bit more sightseeing, maybe. Or no, we have to start building the starter base. Okay, you know what? Here's what we'll do. Let me start up a poll. Should we build the build a base today? Or, wait. Let me do that, because that makes more sense up here. Almost done, guys. Yes. Can I spell? The answer is both yes and no. Okay, I'm gonna start this poll. I'll leave it up for 2 minutes. We'll see what gets decided. We have Podsel now. Let's go. So the tree grew, which was going to be one of my hesitancies for not doing the base right now. But we'll see. Let's do this. So now we have a huge source of wood each day, which is needed. So let's see. Head on up. The amount of wood we get from one of these things is amazing. Hey Chakra, welcome back. Yeah, I thought that was gonna run out. What time is it? Noon. Okay, we got time. We're in the middle, so now we can just mine the rest of this because I think this will be quicker than just heading down. So we got giant spruce tree. Hopefully we will get more, and then we'll have a huge source of wood. It's been 2 minutes. I might leave it open until I'm done with this, and then I will close it. Right now, it looks like building the base. So let's see. Do you know about the Pale Garden? Because so we know there's a village nearby. Hey, welcome back, Giga. So yeah, we know there's a village nearby now. Because we went over to that mountain over there, and there's a village on the opposite peak of it. So now we know where there is a village that we could go find next time. We know there's a Pale Garden nearby, which is huge, because A, I love the new wood, and B, it just means we could go get some of the amber, and we could go face the creaking early. So yeah, I can show you those in just a moment here. We're now low enough where I can just do this. Let me head on over. So I gotta go back and sleep in a minute here. So I gotta make a better way to get up there, but over there is village, and then over there is a Pale Garden. So we spawned near a Pale Garden, cherry blossom biome, huge peaks. And this is honestly, it's been awesome. We have a chicken pit now and we've been getting a lot. I would hope to say we've been getting lots of chickens. But that just is not true, and they keep on trying to escape. No, you don't. Do we get a check? No, we don't. Thank you. It'll be better soon. Because I do want to change the look of it a little bit. But really quickly, we do need another one of these started up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll do another one over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, this is... I'm really happy because now we have a huge source of wood, which is going to be amazing. And then I will close stream... Not close stream. Stream still goes on for another half an hour. Let's close the poll. And let's see. I forgot to look at it. Oh, there it is. Okay, we are going to be making a starter base in half an hour. Why did I place that there? I was not trying to place that there. Starter base in half an hour. We can definitely do that. It definitely won't be the biggest. TG, if you're watching, I apologize, but we won't be doing a floating because there's just not enough time to make a floating base. But I think we'll just make a nice, cute little base that's set into the mountain here. Because I think that'll work out well. I should make a axe. And we'll finish up with this tree. But yeah, so we won't be making a floating starter base. We might be able to make that later on, but with how much stuff is already set up here, it'll still be mostly an above ground starter base. But I don't really want to move the chickens any, so chickens will stay down there. So if we just build into the area here, I think that'll work out best. True. Let me pull that up because I want to make sure I'm thinking of the right thing. And then we'll see. Pull up Scar. Scar is honestly one of the, I would love to, like, play with Scar, or, like, any of the hermits. There are so many amazing people who play Minecraft, and I would love to play with so many of them. But, yeah, okay, let's see. Right there. Right here, maybe? Yeah, we might go with the flow, and then we can always make it a... None of them are stupid, Gaga. There's just... Yeah. Okay, let's see. Sleeping. And then I'll finish pulling up the thing for me to see. Let's see. So while that starter base could be cool, I do not have the time to do that. So we will just make a special one. I do want to use the copper. I think we're going to use the copper. Yeah. So we're going to do some copper this way, and we'll do some this way. And we'll leave some normal. We have 2 new huge ones. Let's go. Okay. Let's plant some more. We could just make a whole spruce forest over here. Wow. Okay. So let's build around this, and then we can always destroy around. So let's see. I want to use... Let's use some spruce logs. How many did I just go up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 works. Which means then we're doing one right here, except it's 1 over, so it's right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then, you know, let's... I'm not really sure what I'm doing quite yet. We'll find out. I want to do this. Actually, that. Because then I want to go across here with the logs, I think. And then right there. Okay, and then we'll do this. On the inside of this, I kind of want to do, let's go up like that. No, we'll move when we're in. Or, no, we won't. And I want to strip it. Do the same over here. Okay. So now, obviously we're gonna have 2 doors. I wanna stick... Yeah, let's get... Okay, this may be silly. Can I make them with just this? No, I can't. I didn't think I could. I want to make... If I remember correctly, this... No, they're not. I thought they were... No, I might need the ingots. I thought that... Yeah, there are... I was right. Okay, cool. I want to use copper doors, I think. And we'll do them like that. Sweet. Okay. And then dig down like this. And then nice, chakra. Okay. And then we'll go across with like that, maybe? Okay, then let's see. I want to make, using about half of this, I want to make some stairs. And do something like that, maybe? And then we could do something like this. Okay. And maybe not necessarily like that. Maybe we actually... Oh, this is where I would want to use dark oak, maybe across here, but we don't have that. So instead, actually, let's do this. Yeah, I make no guarantee any of this is gonna look good, but we'll see. Let's then take more of these. So it's 1 out and then 1 more. So we go like right here. Let's say right here is where it would be. Or actually, how wide is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So right here. I think that's right. So then I would go to the same point over here. Oh, we also have birchwood we could go get. That might be nice for flooring, I think. I think we'll get some of that for the floors. So, why am I using my fist? I really should just be using this. That is so much smarter. Okay, so then it's right here. Yeah, like that. This one needs one more, and then inside each of these, we have a thing of stripped wood. Okay, and then on the inside, we have one like this, stuff like that. Whoops. Well, actually, that might work. Because what we do is we could do something like that. Well, no, I would want to have that up more. Up one more, I think. And then what we'll also do is dirt right there, and then we can add some trapdoors later once these become grass, and we can make this into a window. Which means this goes up one, this goes up one, and then we go across. This one goes up one more, gets stripped. And then we'll do the same. We can't really do a window on this side, so we'll just still like that, so we go up to like right there. Then we do the same over here. And then right here, it's the same. And actually, I need to really quickly go across. That's fair, Chakra. Go up twice here. Go up twice here. 2, 3, 4. So we could probably add a second level now to right up here. And then across here, we'll use this. Is where we will add on our thing going across. Okay. Gonna have to go to sleep. This, I don't think, is a bad start. We'll finish up after we sleep once. Maybe we'll use some snow or something up there. But we also... No, we need to keep stuff there for now. Let's just get ready to sleep. Let's see. Egg-wise, how we're doing. We have 5 eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got another chick, let's go! We're finally starting to add to the chicken population. Which is something we need. This looks so weird now. But that's okay. Let's see. 15 minutes to finish the space. Really gonna be cutting it down to the wire here. But that's okay. Okay. Back to building. Let's see. What do we want? Do we now start what do we know? Now we want, let's grab some oak. I have an idea. Oak logs. Sweet, okay. Okay, now we'll be back over in a minute for other stuff. Now I do want to see, which I don't remember what I was even gonna say. Wonderful. Now we're going to do this. And then I want to strip all of this. Let's go see how that looks. Yeah, that works. That works. So I get back up here, and we do the same over here. Wait, no, I did it on the thing. What? Oh, I put it out one more. It is what it is right now. Let's see. On the sides. What do we want to do on the sides? Let's go see. Do we have any oak saplings on the ground yet? Yes. Good, because we got these planted. Okay. Cool. One of these now has grass. Yeah, let's grab some stairs now. Like, but you know, we gotta get some more spruce. We gotta get more spruce. Let's make another 2 axes. Let's start with these trees. Okay, I'm determined to make this base finished, so we won't actually do too much more. Okay, we have some slabs. Let's go with slabs across here. And then use slabs across here. Okay. So now I think up here is where we could put storage. So this is like we're against each of these walls. So it was okay, so if I do same thing as over there, we do this, and then it is across like this. Okay, there we go. Now it's even. So we do chests, do barrels. We can do barrels across up here, and barrels across up here. Right here is where we could put some windows. Because I almost want to use a barrel here and a barrel here, and then we can... I need a way up, so we're just gonna do this right now. Let's see. Let's do slab, slab. Break that apart. Slab. Actually try to get it to work. Slab. Slab? No. Maybe what we do is we just do a flat roof right now, and then we can make a second layer later, I think. I think that will work best, honestly. So let's just do that. Um, where do slabs get made? Right here. Okay. Not gonna be enough slabs, but give me something to work with. So we'll just use slabs across. Ack. Because we still gotta figure out windows. Actually, I think I know what I want to do for windows. So windows actually won't be too much of a problem. I'm gonna need to make more slabs. Okay, let's go make more slabs. $36. That'll hopefully be enough. Here we go. Go across. Heck. I'm at least on the inside now, so I can just do that. I need to grab torches. Put one there and one there for now. I need to make... You know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. I know what I want to do. Let's do right now for windows. That'll work for windows for now. So how many do I need for up here? 1, 2, I need 16. Not 5. 4. Okay, that should be the main house, so now we can go ahead and get rid of all of this. Okay. Let's go down and deal with the chickens. Seven. Surely we get a chick, right? Yes, we got a chick. Let's go. That's wonderful. Okay, now I want to dig away all this. And we want to get rid of all this. So now, anything in these? No. Cool. Which means now we can dig these up. I want to dig these up. And then now, along this, well, let's see. You know what? Let's, yeah, no, we'll use cobblestone. Because it, nope, never mind. It does not work there. You know what? Let's spend a bit more time on stream, because I want a bit more, I want a bit more, and I want to do smooth stone, I think, for the flooring on the top room. So because of that, let's gonna take a moment. Don't have enough spruce to do the rest of this strip. Well, no, this was gonna be a question mark anyways, so right in there, maybe that's where we move this to. So let's make a chest. Carve this out. Make another few torches. Do a chest there. Still needs background to be different, so what we'll do is we'll maybe do some copper back here. Sweet, okay, that works. Richie, why did I make a chest? We're not using chests. We're gonna use barrels. Which one did I put in? Go through again. We're gonna do... no. Don't need to do that. We want the barrels to go there. And then maybe we'll do the 2 furnaces up here, do up there, we'll move our bed up there. Let's see. Here we go. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get to really quickly fixing this up. Let's do... oh jeez, there was a lot of eggs that was just placed. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. How are we doing? Cool. Should hopefully be able to make the rest of the slabs. And then we'll do that. So we have space for 4. I want to do... you know what, actually, let's... yeah, let's do the way up over here. So it's just be this, or no. We'll actually be smart. We'll do ladders right now because that's gonna make more sense with the space we're in. No, we're not opening that door. Reasons why we have to move that chest. And then okay, so we gotta get, you know, this is where I'll do a bit of cobblestone because it doesn't look great, but it doesn't look too bad, I don't think. Never mind, I'm not doing the cobble. I'm not doing the cobble. And I know it's after 4. I'm determined now to finish this. So we are going to finish this starter base. We will sleep though. We will sleep. Actually, we'll keep the cobble. Keep the cobble. Now, into those barrels over there, I have to start placing everything else. So up here, we're gonna put all the nature items. Down here is going to be a lot of the copper just has to get its own chest. Said copper has to get its own chest. Down here will be a lot of the wood. The chests themselves will go up here. Oh yeah. Yeah, you did, Jakra. I'm happy I never really thought we'd get this far today with how the start of stream was, but it definitely worked out a lot better than I thought it would. So now, just finish up the finishing touches, and then we'll end stream. I just want to finish with this, because I can say completed the goal of having base finished. And we'll do... Well, actually, we'll move both of these over here. No, no, I don't either. I want crafting table there, and then stone cutter there. Okay, stay. Last, what you know, actually, cobble will work out just fine for this flooring. We're almost done, chat. Almost done. And we are gonna do that just because. Oh, I forgot about that. I do want to. There we go. We'll make that better looking next stream. Now we'll come back down here, grab all of this, because a lot of this is nature items. Nature items all go into here, not the food. In here, yeah, we'll make this the copper chest. Well, barrel. And yeah, we will definitely be playing more of this. I'm having a lot of fun. And I was honestly kind of worried that at the end of this I was gonna be like, I'm done playing survival. But the main fear was well, losing all my progress that was made, but after we got the bed, a lot of that fear just went away, which is very nice. So what we'll do is move it all above ground, put the furnaces... Oh, I know the furnace goes next to the crafting table normally, but I think I'm gonna do that because I think that looks better space-wise. Last thing we're gonna do... Okay, that doesn't go in there. Which one was of the wood? Right here. This is where we are gonna use that for now. For a little bit of pink. Come up here. No, we won't do that. And here is where we'll put a bunch of the more miscellaneous, because here's our dump chest right now. Okay, and then last thing before we end stream, we have a ton of eggs. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. We got another chick, let's go. Okay, well, that is stream, although really quickly, you know what? For the start of our starter base, I'm not mad about this. I do want to change this because I do want to make a flower pot area here, but yeah, I'm very happy with how this all turned out. We made a ton of progress. We have 2 major trees. We have a lot of trees around. We know there's a pale garden and a village to go visit next time. We have a flower forest, some amazing mountains to explore. We have huge caves underneath that mountain, which we will explore eventually. And yeah, I'm really happy with this. This will be made into the first episode. We have our mine, and we have our starter base. So yeah, with that, that is it pretty much for today's stream. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you're excited also for this weekend's video, which is worth the wait. It has taken me a little bit to actually get stuff done, and you will see why when that video comes out. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll hopefully be doing this again next week, so stay tuned. I'll let you guys know what day it is through a community post. But yeah, thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys all next time. Coffee out. And also have a great day. Have a great rest of your day, everyone. Coffee out.